iPhone 16 Pro Max will be a big update from previous generation, and there are massive updates coming along with the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Even the base model iPhone 16 is also getting some massive updates. Recently, iPhones are known for their battery life, and Apple is finally giving us bigger batteries in iPhone 16 entire lineup. Even the batteries were leaked before. Also, Apple is going to use a stack battery technology to increase the battery capacity, but will stick with the same size. That means with the same thickness and weight, Apple managed to add a bigger batteries in the iPhone 16 lineup. That is a 5% increase in the battery size of iPhone 16 Pro Max at 4676 mAh instead of 4422. Other models are also going to see a battery update. iPhone 16 base model will going to feature a 6% battery update. iPhone 16 Pro will going to feature a 2.5% battery increase, but the iPhone 16 Plus will going to feature a smaller battery, 9% smaller compared to the iPhone 15 Plus. Let's see how much difference we could see in the battery life. Although finally, Apple is going to change the charging speed on iPhone 16 lineup. According to rumors, we are going to see up to 40 watt of fast charging on iPhone 16 lineup, which is a big jump over previous generations. Along with the battery, the performance and thermal gains are big on iPhone 16 Pro Max. Even the display is getting a huge update on iPhone 16 Pro Max, but before moving on to that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. After the launch of iPhone 15 Pro Max, it was expected Apple might feature a new display technology on iPhone 16 Pro Max. They called it a border reduction structure, a best way to increase the display size, yet phone will have a similar size as iPhone 15 Pro Max. The Pro models, iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max features these displays, and according to reports, iPhone 16 Pro will feature a 6.3 inches display compared to 6.1, and 16 Pro Max will feature a 6.9 inches compared to only 6.7. Now these changes won't affect the size of overall phone, but instead the bezel size will be reduced. Although there are some production issues going on with these displays, we could hope Apple will fix these on time to give us new displays, as they will supply these new displays from Samsung and LG. There's one bad news according to some rumors. Base model iPhone 16 and 16 Plus might feature the same 60Hz display. Apart from the display, I've got a great news for the back of the phone. The dummies of iPhone 16 entire lineup was out, and yes, it is true that Apple is going to change their design on the base model iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. We are getting a similar back design just like the iPhone 10, the vertical camera layout. This is due to special video recording, as iPhone 16 and 16 Plus were going to support special video recording this year. There's also a big feature coming in the iPhone 16 entire lineup, and even confirmed from dummies and cases, Apple is going to add a new capture button. But did you guys know that this new capture button is a mechanical button but with a capacitive surface to allow for swiping gestures for zooming? This will make a big difference on iPhone 16 lineup, as this button will be added to all models of iPhone 16. Also, the action button is not going anywhere. It will still be there, and we can get even more customization option with the action button this year. The color options for the iPhone 16 entire lineup is also out. The base model iPhone 16 and 16 Plus will going to feature 7 color options, including blue, pink, yellow, green, black, white, and purple. Whereas on iPhone 16 Pro models, we might see 2 new color options, space black and rose. Also, source claims natural titanium and white color will be different on iPhone 16 Pro models. Also, according to another rumors, Apple might go back to shiny sides on iPhone 16 lineup, but with titanium. Apple uses brushed titanium on iPhone 15 Pro models, but we are going to see shiny sides on iPhone 16 Pro models. The performance gains are insane, and even Apple is doing something crazy with the thermals of iPhone 16 Pro Max. For the ones who already own iPhone 15 Pro Max, better know one main issue in this device when it was launched. Yes, the heating issues, and even a couple of people started returning their iPhone 15 Pro Max. The performance was extreme, but there is no solution to heating issues. Although later, Apple sorted out the issue with a software update. Now, not a lot of people noticed, but Apple is going to change the thermals on iPhone 16 Pro Max. They are going after a new thermal design for 16 Pro Max, which will combat overheating. Apple is said to be working on graphene thermal system for the iPhone 16 models, and the iPhone 16 Pro models may also include a metal barrier casing that will improve heat dissipation, at least a positive step towards the heating issues on iPhone 16 lineup. Apple is also going to add A18 on all models of iPhone 16, but according to rumors, they will call A18 and A18 Pro, where A18 will be used for iPhone 16 Plus and A18 Pro will be used for iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. Even the RAM options are upgraded only on base models, from 6 gigs to 8 gigs, but there is no update to Pro models, same 8 gigs this year. Apple is also going to change one of the most important camera on iPhone 16 Pro Max. The ultra-wide sensor is getting an update, from 12 megapixel on iPhone 15 Pro Max to 48 megapixel on iPhone 16 Pro Max, a massive jump. This will going to improve the low-light ultra-wide shots on iPhone 16 Pro Max. Also, there is a special feature coming to iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max cameras. Although we are going to see the same 48 megapixel sensor on 16 Pro Max and there is no update in it, but Apple is using a new technology called ALD, Atomic Layer Deposition. The main purpose of using this layer is to reduce the lens glare while taking a picture or recording a video. This is more like anti-reflective coating, which will help to reduce the lens glare. If you are familiar with the Galaxy S24 Ultra anti-reflective coating, we might see a similar feature on the camera housing of iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max. Again, this feature will be limited to Pro models. And yes, a 5x telephoto sensor will debut on iPhone 16 Pro, smaller version. Last year, we get this sensor only on iPhone 15 Pro Max. The generative AI is finally coming to iPhones. Apple is ready to launch its new generative AI in the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Some rumors suggest we might see the generative AI integration in Siri, where we could avail of features like Siri summarization. And we might see a ChatGPT integration which makes Siri even more intelligent. According to some rumors, Apple is working on the new AI editor which will going to edit your photos. A complete AI-based photo editor. I would hope Apple will give us similar features like a magic eraser in iPhone 16 Pro Max, which will make iPhone 16 Pro Max compete against the Pixel devices and the new Galaxy S24 Ultra. There are two big updates in the connectivity of iPhone 16 Pro Max. First, the new Snapdragon X75 modem for 5G connectivity, which will going to take 25% less circuit board space and it will consume 20% less battery. It also packs AI and machine learning, making it a 5G advanced version. Even Apple might call it 5G advanced. The second feature will be Wi-Fi 7, which can bring a speed up to 40 gigabit per second, a 2.4 times faster speed compared to Wi-Fi 6. As per tradition, Apple will launch its next generation Apple product in September. On this note, if you found value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.